Welcome back, everybody, and on to the next game. Gridiron versus the Lions.
So the Lions will start things off. Brooks with the handoff to Tank. And it looks like he gets out of bounds. So Brooks back to pass. And he gets to Maurice Redwood for the touchdown. And they're going for 2. Brooks back to pass. And he throws it up there to Redwood for the extra points. Gridiron with the ball. Middleton back to pass. Can't find a receiver yet. And it looks like he tried to take off running. He falls back in the end zone, and that should have been a safety, but the refs didn't call it a safety. They said he was down. So Middleton back to pass. And he gets it to Lavelle Coles. And Lavelle Coles looks like he gets stopped just before he scored by Redwood. So Middleton back to pass. Can't find a receiver yet. And he takes off running. And he gets in for the touchdown. And they're going for 2. Middleton back to pass. Redwood coming in with the blitz. And Middleton takes off running and he gets in for the extra points. So Lions with the ball. Brooks with the handoff to Tank. And Tank fumbles it. Oh no. And it's picked up by Todd Brown. So after the turnover, Gridiron with the ball. Mia Powell back to pass. And she gets it to Jamari Peterson for the touchdown, and that's 9 points. Brooks with the pass to Tank. Tank looks like he gets the first down and gets out of bounds. So Brooks back to pass. And he gives it to Maurice Redwood, and nobody gets his flag, and that's a touchdown. Middleton back to pass for Gridiron. Gets it to Chris Day. And he's still going. He gets the first down. It looked like the ref said he stepped out of bounds, so he did not score on that play. So Powell back to pass. And she gets it to Chris Day. And it looked like he gets stopped just before he scored. So Mia Powell back to pass. They're going for the 9 points. Gets it to Middleton. And Middleton with the spin, and he gets in for another 9 points. Brooks back to pass and gets it to Redwood. He bobbles it and catches it, breaking a couple tackles, and he finally gets stopped. Brooks back to pass. And he gets it to Forrest with the spin. Nobody gets his flags, and that's a touchdown. Middleton back to pass for Gridiron. Gets it to Mia Powell, bobbles it, but she do get her hands on it. It's a catch for the first. So Mia Powell back to pass. And she gets it to Middleton. It looked like he gets stopped right before he scored. So Powell back to pass. And she gets it to Lavelle Coles for the touchdown. Another 9 points. My goodness. So with the handoff to Tank. It looked like he gets stopped by Hervins and Chris Day. Brooks back to pass. And he gets it to Tremaine, who bobbles it and catches it, and she gets stopped by Mia Powell. Brooks back to pass and gets it to Tremaine, and she gets stopped at the goal line. But after a turnover, Gridiron with the ball, Middleton back to pass. And gets it to Mia Powell. Looks like she gets the first down. No, Middleton back to pass. And with a nice pass to Lavelle Coles for another touchdown. Brooks back to pass. And gets it to Forrest. And he gets stopped by Chris Day. Brooks back to pass. And gets it to Tremaine for the touchdown. And that's 9 points. Much needed touchdown by the Lions. Gridiron with the ball. Middleton back to pass and throwing deep to Todd Brown, who catches it for the touchdown. Wow. First play and a nice catch. So Gridiron will start the second half, and they have a pretty big lead on the Lions right now. Middleton back to pass and throwing deep again. And it's picked off by Maurice Redwood. Much needed interception. And he gets stopped by Chris Day. So Brooks with the pass to Walter Lewis. And Jamari Peterson had his hand on his shorts, but he had to let go. So Brooks with the pass to Redwood for the touchdown. Middleton back to pass. It looks like he's going to take off running. And he gets the first down and gets out of bounds. Middleton back to pass. And gets it to Todd Brown, who takes it back across the field. Breaks one tackle, and looks like he gets stopped by Keyshawn Brooks. So Mia Powell back to pass. And gets it to Todd Brown for another 9 points. My goodness. And they're going for 2. And just throws it up there to Middleton for the extra points. Brooks back to pass. He's throwing deep to Maurice Redwood. And he gets in for the touchdown. And they're going for 2. Can't really see it, but he gets it to Tremaine for the extra points. Middleton back to pass. And he's throwing deep to Lavelle Coles. Catches it for the first down and more. Mia Powell back to pass. Gets it to Chris Day, who just falls in for another 9-point touchdown. My goodness. With the pass to Tremaine. She breaks one tackle and gets stopped by Todd Brown. Brooks back to pass. And gets it to Tremaine for the touchdown. It's back-to-back 9-point drives. Going for 1. Gets it to Tank. Middleton back to pass. And gets it to Lavelle Coles. And he scores another touchdown. Wow. And they're going for 2. And gets it to Lavelle Coles. And the ref says it's good. His foot was in. Brooks back to pass. Gets it to Forrest. Forrest gets stopped by Middleton just before the first down. So Brooks back to pass. It gets to Forrest again. It looks like he gets stopped by Hervins. Brooks back to pass. Can't find a receiver, so he takes off running. And he gets stopped by Todd Brown. And from shotgun, it's picked off by Todd Brown. I've never seen that happen ever in football. And just jumps into the end zone. And hold up. No, he didn't just do the Ray Lewis. Oh, Brooks back to pass. And hands it off to Aaron. And Aaron gets stopped just before the first, it looks like. So Brooks back to pass. And he gets to Walter Lewis. And Walter steps out of bounds. So Brooks back to pass. And he gets it to Redwood for the touchdown. And they're going for 2. And gets it to Walter Lewis for the extra points. Middleton back to pass. And he gets it to Starling. And what the hand smacking, flag guarding. You got to be kidding me. And no call on that. And he be the main one complaining about it. But look, as you see, you witness. He just did it about 3-4 times. But he gets it for the touchdown. And they're going for 2. Gets it to Chris Day for the extra points. Lines with the ball. Brooks back to pass.
Nice placement, Mia. That's the perfect place for you to be.
And gets it to Tremaine. And she gets stopped by Chris Day. Brooks back to pass. And gets it to Tank. And he gets stopped by Todd Brown.
Grab everything but the flag.
So Brooks with the pass to it is tipped and picked off by Todd Brown. And he's still going. And he takes it all the way back for another pick 6.
Wow.
And Gridiron is just on fire right now. And they're going for 2. Gets it to Jamari Peterson. Lions with the ball. They really need to get back into this game. Gets it to Tremaine. And she gets stopped by Jamari Peterson just before the first. Brooks back to pass. And he's throwing to the end zone to Redwood. And that looked like a touchdown, but they said he stepped out of bounds. To me, I think his foot was in. That was definitely a touchdown, but the refs called it back with the pass to Walter Lewis and got stopped. Brooks back to pass again. And he gets it to Tank, and that's a touchdown. The refs called that one a touchdown. And they're going for 2. And gets it to Tank for the extra points.
And that's the game with the final score. Gridiron 97, Lions 62. Now I understand that Gridiron was upset about that loss last week, and they just took it out on the Lions big time. I mean, they were unstoppable today on both offense and defense. And the fact that they almost scored 100 points, which is the highest score period in this league. And I think that Gridiron just sent out a message. that they are determined to be number one. So I guess all the other teams better watch out now. But that's the stats for this week. There's no games next week because of Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And we'll see you in 2 weeks where the Hurricanes take on Gridiron and the Lions take on the Dark Knights. We'll see you then.